What are you doing, Marion?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm calling the police.
Here, let me help you with that.
What'd you get my son into?
Nothing that he didn't ask for. Now, listen, I'm still the good friend you thought I was.
So, we're getting really close to the end. One more episode, people. And I have to say that Better Call Saul surprised me a lot. Because most shows that you see out there, they start off really, really well. They even have like some really good middle seasons, but then they decline. I mean, take The Office. The Office is amazing, the US version, of course. But it's an amazing show. But as soon as Michael leaves, I mean... Dude, bye bitch. I mean, shows just have such a high standard to themselves that usually they can't finish well. But Better Call Saul is quite the opposite. It just keeps getting better. Now, if you saw the last episode, and there's gonna be heavy spoilers. You know that Jimmy here, or Gene, he's getting his balls squeezed to oblivion. It's the end of the line. I don't know if you paid attention to this, but every time there was an intro, with every season, the intro on Better Call Saul became more and more degraded. Now we don't even get an intro, it's just the VHS tape basically showing corrupted footage. Which to me, it symbolizes how corrupted he is also becoming. How Saul Goodman is actually turning into Saul not so Goodman. I apologize for that one. That was terrible. This episode also raised a lot of similarities between Walter White and Saul Goodman, which is funny considering that this might be the best episode of Better Call Saul if you compare it to the best episode of Breaking Bad ever as well. The scene where Saul Goodman becomes a monster and you realize that, it's almost identical to the moment where Walter White is also being highlighted as this hypocrite monster that is willing to hurt his own family or those who he loves.
What the hell is wrong with you? We're a family!
I trusted you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, I need the police. My dad, he put a knife on my mom. He attacked her. He's dangerous. I think he might have killed somebody.
Okay. There's a criminal standing in my kitchen threatening me. He's a wanted man, and his name is Saul Goodman.
Yeah, he's still in the house. We're at 308 Negro Royal Lane.
I mean, the timings are even, like, perfect. But I know you saw what I saw. That moment where Gene starts tightening that phone cord in a way that, it's pretty heavily implied, okay, that he is about to kill her, or that thought goes through his mind. Now, throughout Breaking Bad, Jimmy never found himself in a spot where he had to kill someone or even felt the need to do so. And I don't want you to underplay this. Oh, it was just like to create drama. That never happened with Saul Goodman ever. He did the absolute worst with everything, but he never ever got that close to murder. And that is exciting as fuck, okay? So the question of this video, will he kill? It could be a 50-50 answer, but if you want my personal interpretation from what I've seen, yes. The only reason why I believe it's a 50-50 is because Vince Gilligan doesn't really want predictable shit, so maybe he's not gonna go with the obvious thing, because it's pretty obvious after that scene. But I wouldn't be upset if he did. You know, it really symbolizes how fucked Saul is. Because he's a cornered animal, and he's alone. Remember that episode where he was trying to bullshit the security guard about his life story, but he actually ended up projecting the reality that he didn't have anyone?
I got no one. My parents are dead. My brother. My brother is dead. I got no wife, no kids, no friends. If I die tonight, no one would care.
But regardless if he kills or not, there has to be something dramatic that is gonna happen. Someone is gonna die. And after seeing Jimmy become Walter White 2.0, it would end the show the way that it deserved. Obviously, we need a few more things, some questions answered, but in the end, it would be pretty cool. However, there is some sort of like redeeming moment, a form of regret, I guess. As soon as Marion says, "I trust you,"
Do not do it, Marion. Final warning. I trusted you.
I don't know, something hit him, right? Like a bullet. I don't know if he saw Kim in that shit, if he saw someone who he loved, but at the end of the day, he didn't do it. He was really close to it, but in possibly the lowest point that he could ever be, he decided to let it go. And so that Marion could, you know, basically do the call. I don't know. I think that the kind of moment that you would have to pick to make him actually kill someone, I don't think you can do more than this when it comes to drama and tension. Like, she's gonna call the cops. It's the end game, and he just lets it go. So it would be also pretty interesting to see them do something different here with Better Call Saul, and to make a version of Walter White, or what Walter White could have been if he actually got some consciousness halfway, or at least towards the end. Saul Goodman might actually become some sort of like redemption arc kind of thing. But I don't know, I'm just fucking excited to see it. But yeah, let me know, above all, what I wanted this video to be about is discussion. So let me know in the comments if you really honestly think he's gonna do it or not. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like style videos, alright, and I'll see you next time.